Lay My Hands Upon Thee is one of the latest local independent films here in Middle Georgia. This weekend, you're invited to view the film and meet the filmmaker, Jerome Enders. Yes. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
So, Lay My Hand Upon Thee, what is it about?
Lay My Hands Upon Thee, the backdrop, it takes place in Middle Georgia, and it's centered around a pastor who has a troubled past, checkered past. But at the death of his grandfather's deathbed, he made a promise to change his life around. So when he changed his life around, he committed to carry on the tradition of the family ministries. With that being said, his wife feels neglected, and she decides to have an affair, and she winds up taking a walk through hell.
So this is obviously a lot of drama in this, a lot of action. I mean, we're really going to dive in deep to these characters, right?
Yes. Yes.
Now, you've actually done some work in the past. You're an author, screenwriter. You've done a lot of different things. Is this your best work yet?
This is my best work as of considered my body of work right now. I think my best work is yet to be written. Yes.
And why do you say that? Why do you think that this film right here can relate to others?
This film here can relate to others because many people that I know that watch a lot of movies and a few church-themed movies, they always hear a lot of stories where the storyline always has the pastor featured, but this one has a twist because it's talking about the pastor's wife having an affair.
Now, you mentioned something earlier that really stuck out to me. You were saying that with a lot of your work, you've done some history work. With that, you have to be factual. You have to make sure that you get everything correct. But this one, you were able to be a little bit more free in your writing.
The reason I'm free on Lay My Hands Upon Thee, because it's not true. It's a fiction story. So a lot of times when you write history or biopics, you have to be accurate because you're telling a history. With this particular story, it could take a life of its own, and we let it be organic, and we have fun with it.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with having a little fun. I think we're going to enjoy this one. Now, you have a few actors that we may recognize here in Middle Georgia. Can you just talk about the cast?
Yes, the cast. We have, locally, we have a guy named Johnny Hollenshed. Johnny Hollenshed, he's a Macon native. He went to school for acting and theater, so we're blessed to have him on board. Also, we have a former Mercer student, Roy Miller Jr. Roy Kenneth Miller, he played the saxophone. And we have Sabrina Diamond Lewis. She's a local actor. And the leads, we have Deshaun Jawi Morris. He plays Pastor Walter. You'll see him on a Tupac biopic coming out this spring. We have actor Mark G. Young. And the pastor wife, Debbie L. Lewis.
So we have lots to look forward to.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Jerome.
Thank you very much.
And you can learn about the filmmaker, the author, the screenwriter right here, sitting next to me, rather. Thank you again for sharing your project. If you want more information about Lay My Hands Upon Thee, you can check it out on Facebook. We'll also post more information for you on our website. That's 41NBC.com. Stay with us. We'll be right back.